Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at our ship request series. This is the one where you guys decide what I play. As always, comment down below whatever you want to see next time most upvoted. That's what I will be doing. Last time it was Duke of York, a tier 7 British battleship that has improved AP pen angles. It's Des Moines AP pen angles on these shells here. So that should help us do a little bit better. Unfortunately, we do lose a little bit of reload relative to the King George here. So worse DPM, but stronger shells. That's what we're going to try and make use of here. Unfortunately, Duke of York has been power crept just a little bit. It's, yeah, it's from a very different time of World of Warships. Let's just say that. The power creep has gotten pretty extreme as of late. So for a tier 7 battleship, 26 millimeters of armor is pretty standard back in the day, but it means you do get overmatched everywhere by almost every battleship you face. The HE also is going to be full penning you quite a lot here. This ship also does have a decent amount of HP for tier 7, which is nice. Not the best torp protection, but we have a hydro, so that should help out. We have OK detect and terrible rudder shift time. Turning circle radius isn't bad, but I expect to struggle to dodge any sort of incoming fire here. Our speed seems fine, but I think we're gonna have a tough time with the tankiness of this ship. Fortunately, the healing has been buffed up a little bit on this one. We do have a little bit more healing as well as a reduced heal cooldown. So it's a 60-second base cooldown instead of 80, which is really nice for a Duke of York. And I think it's 16%, 16.5% healing instead of the standard 14%. So a small boost to our healing. It does mean we're still going to struggle to stay alive, especially into those tier 9 up tiers. Here's what the build looks like on this one that I'm running. I may swap over to steering gears. I mean, 17.5 seconds on a tier 7 battleship is just atrocious. And the build on the commander looks like this. Going for this 2-pointer, not because our AA is particularly good, it's for this 40% consumable prep time. This gets us back to that healing much sooner, and hopefully we can make use of that. Unfortunately with this ship, again, it's been a long time since I've played this one, Superintendent no longer exists for battleships. We only have Emergency Repair Expert, which does not impact all your consumables anymore. Which means Duke of York only gets 2 hydros. You don't even get the 3rd, like I'm pretty sure we used to have. So a little bit unfortunate there for this ship. And also, the Duke of York is available here for coal. It's 101,000 coal, and that's not a great price now, especially now that we have Key in the game at tier 8 for coal. That was added recently, and as well as Scharnhorst 43 added for 85,000 coal. We'll see how I do today, to be honest with you. Maybe Duke of York is going to go well, but my initial thoughts are just get the Scharnhorst 43, guys. You can get Duke of York later if you want to, but Scharn 43 is going to be much more powerful, much more fun. I mean, the armor alone, the speed, the maneuverability, the secondary, it's more fun. The torps, it's just going to be a more fun ship. I think. We'll see how I can do today, though. Maybe I'm going to have a great time. Now to start things off here, we have some incredible matchmaker. This is unbelievable, honestly, given the quality of games that I've been having as of late. Yeah, tier 7, top tier, no carrier, no sub, more please. Unfortunate for the tier 5s, obviously. The dream would be we get all tier 7 matchmaker when we're playing tier 7, no sub, no carrier. That would be the ultimate gaming experience. We'll do a little bit of bullying, I suppose, for these poor tier 5s as well in this one. But I would prefer Wargaming go to at least +1, -1, no carrier, no sub. That would be my dream. It is just a dream, though. They'll never do it, unfortunately. Acosta here pushing in, so we're going to go as well. Play it quite aggressive. Our turret angles are terrible, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to remain angled enough that we're not eating citadels and still shoot all of our guns. It's a bit of an odd turret arrangement here. And, I mean, is this guy going to turn? Wait, we have Des Moines pen angles. What am I doing? Just shoot. Just shoot. Oh my, what is that dispersion? Okay. He's slowing down and turning in, though, so I think we miss. Yeah, okay. It's still 8k. That's pretty good. But That is crazy dispersion. This has Battleship dispersion 1.8 Sigma. I was not expecting that at all. And we have a cyclone coming in, so perhaps it would be best to not full send here, at least early. Patience, guys, patience. As always, my main weakness in this game. I'm not patient enough. I mean, that's decent dispersion, honestly. Okay, not as many hits as I was hoping for. That's okay. You cannot play like this, by the way, into tier 9s. I'm kind of looking, oh, should I be playing Bao in here like this? I don't know if that's such a good idea, but... Is he full reverse or is he going to stop? I expected him to stop. You would be getting overmatched here quite heavily, I think. I expected him to stop and go forward. Wow, I did not expect the full reverse. That is my bad. I need to warm up, I guess. First game of the day. Not... Oh, man, I'm kind of wasting this opportunity, aren't I? Yeah, our team is doing very well. Our team is doing very well, in fact. No, is it going to be a blowout? That was a little disappointing, but maybe I didn't aim that quite right. Yeah, is this one over already? Oh no, I was praising the matchmaker, then we're just going to get the blowout? Oh no. Oh no. All right, Tiger. Does this one have a Citadel? Some of these low-tier battleships just don't have Citadels. Oh, okay, no, they killed some of our guys. All right. Oh, he's done. Okay. Not the strongest of starts. Hatsuharu says should probably Hydro. Probably Hydro. And then what? Turn away? That guy's not coming out. That's all right. Let's see if we can't nuke this Mayoko real quick. And then swap to the HE for this DD. Yeah. And? Okay, we get one. We get one. We take those. We take those. Now we heal. Look at our healing, right? It's a pretty large heal. The HE is still quite good. The only reason I think it's worse than King George is just we have a worse reload. And the AP has been buffed up. Oh, nice torps. Good dispersion. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I think I'm eating this one. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Let me go back to the AP here. Cyclone is not here yet. I might die, actually. I overpushed. That torp is a bad thing for me. But we might get to our next heal. We'll see. Mayoko is angling, so Sharnor's 43. Can I get through his broadside? Let's see. This Gneisenau is in B1 shooting HE at me. That is an interesting choice. 17 seconds, we get to our heal. We should be all right. Yeah, I overpushed it. And this is against tier 7 and tier 5. So imagine tier 9 how quickly I would have died here. Good thing we're not into tier 9 in this one. That would have been bad. Yeah, there's the heal. Nice. Wow, back guns. Or back turret. Best turret, as always. As is tradition. Back turret, best turret, man. Look at that. Way more damage. Okay, they're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. I don't know where to go from here. I guess maybe we go middle? Yeah, maybe we just send it middle. Let's try there. Improved pen angles, I haven't really noticed it yet, but maybe here we'll see a little bit. Short fuse too, but the KGV gets that as well. No, I don't think we go middle, actually. Sharn 43 looks like he's turning in, so let's turn back. And also our healing is 75% pen damage. I forgot to mention that. That's pretty important for a ship that is going to take a lot of pen damage to overmatch in most games. Yeah, back turret holding up well. We're already on 75k damage. We're tier 7, right? Like, we gotta remember, this is tier 7 stuff. Obviously, it's risky to go start brawling a Sharn 43, but we have some teammates. I think I'm going to start pre-healing this. Try to get back to our next heal sooner. And yeah, I think this was the correct choice here. Hopefully we can find this broadside. Only have front guns right now. Our turret traverse is quite slow. It's a ship from a different time, obviously. 5 overpens. Oh no. I guess that went just a little high. I mean, Sharn 43 secondaries pen us everywhere and have pretty high DPM, so this is not a smart play, obviously. Can we damage? Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, it's 8 kilometers. He's gonna get out of range. Oh no, my firing angle! I mean, we're on 92k already. This is good. 97 now? Alright, alright. Only one Hydro left, and we're gonna use it right now. Because Mayoko is surely torping us. I suppose we should be able to stop, right? Alright, what do you got for me? No damage! No damage, bro! There's no damage. Wow, it takes us forever to stop. Good thing we did, though, at least. Double fire is painful, obviously. You know, we would prefer to see cruisers that walk broadside like this to take some damage, obviously. This is one of those times where bullseye doesn't feel like a bullseye, perhaps. I'm gonna try and get my back turret ready for Omaha here. If you're wondering why I'm letting a double fire burn, it's because I have a heal going, and I don't really want to take a perma double. Oh! Double strike? Oh my goodness, hello? Oh, we're gaming. Look at us. All right. Hello, Mr. Omaha. Yes. Poor Omaha, man. That was that tier 5 bullying we were talking about earlier. Poor guy. And now that we got a couple kills, our commander, Cunningham, here, giving us an extra heal. All right. And that 75% pen damage healing. Also a lot of fires, obviously, which we can heal a ton back of. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. Although we're facing tier 7 and tier 5. Where Sharn 43 will have worse guns against higher tier, obviously. The armor, I think, is going to help it to survive. Where this one, I think, just dies quickly. Unfortunately, we weren't quite able to get back into fighting distance before the game ends, but that's still an incredible first game. Wow. Duke of York. Okay, maybe it's not as powercraft as I thought. We'll see. We'll see about those tier 9 games if we end up with those. Maybe not. Maybe Wargaming is just going to bless me today, and I won't have to fight those higher tiers. So that's a really good start. Wow. Narrator? He was not blessed. Oh boy, this is going to be challenging. It's a lot of overmatch. I guess the Sharn 43 won't be overmatching us. There's a lot of cruisers though still, so we can still have a very, very good game. We just have to make sure we're not the focused target. We're not going to play too aggressively here. We need to make sure anyone else takes the fire of Izumo, Jean-Bar, Wujing, North Carolina. That's very important here. I might shoot some more HE too. Probably should show you guys that. You might be watching this video wondering if you should spend your coal on this ship. And that first game shows the AP relatively well, I think. And if we run into those battleships, I will. But I don't want to necessarily shoot mostly HE. It just kind of... it doesn't fit with my playstyle, man. I do not enjoy HE spam that much at all. Especially out of battleships, it feels bad. But I might do it if I have to. Fine, if I have to. But I'd much rather fire AP at these cruisers. Aha. Okay, Torps to worry about. Lazo here outranges us, apparently. And there's a Jean-Bart. Okay. And a Charles. I think I got myself targeted first again. Like I tend to. So let's not do that. Let's turn away here. Looks like our Georgia is leaving. Oh no. Is it gonna be the Jaeger on this flank too? That's a scary flank, guys. I might have to turn around as well. As a counterpoint though, there's some cruisers here that I would like to smash. Lazo, full turn? Come on, full turn for me. Maybe? Oh, I think he canceled it. He canceled it. I mean, I don't know if he turns in time. He does not! He does not! Let's go. Looks like Jaeger is RPF torping our Jervis, so that's good. Torps aren't for me then. And we're loaded again, so is this guy gonna try and turn or not? I'm very worried about Jean-Bart though. Wait, he's shooting HE. He doesn't know about the overmatch. Let's go. I mean, he'll figure it out yet. I don't know why I'm not going at full speed, by the way. I really should be. I know I overmatch some and improve pen angle this, but I want the big salvo, okay? Even with the Des Moines pen angles, I want the big salvo. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should just shut up and shoot my guns. All right, fair enough, fair enough. You know, we kind of cheesed him with the first salvo there. He was dodging, he was angling, and we still got a Citadel. So you know what? Fair play, fair play. How as a counterpoint though, I have back turret, best turret. So, and we're also gonna go to the HE now. Back turret, best turret. Oh, it's close. Bracketed him. It's still Battleship Dispersion 1.8 Sigma, so can't expect the world here. Our Georgia quite literally went to the other side of the map. He said, I want no part of this battle. Good luck. Good luck, everybody else. A little disappointing. Let's see the HE into some of these battleships. Should have decent fire chance. Indeed. Decent damage as well. 41% fire chance. Pretty high. For this tier especially. Man, I'm so lucky that Jean-Bart does not know about the overmatch AP. Although, I wish I had the AP now. Do good damage into this Sharn. Although, he's probably just dead anyway. Look at that dispersion, though. Every once in a while, it just cooperates. Yeah, and we just alpha damage him out. Wow. That's pretty good. We just need some spots on this Jean-Bart. I would love to actually trade HE with him. And Wu Jing. Our range is a little short here. Obviously, 18-2 is good, but wouldn't mind a little more range. Wouldn't mind it. I know. Pre-kited HE spammer over here wanting more range, but would be nice for these kind of games. Even that, 2 hits, 4K, that's pretty good. Look at how broadside we have to go, though. Even front guns, we got to go quite broadside to actually fire them all. That is the downside. And where I would love better turning rudder shift. Let's try there. He does 7K in a fire with HE. That's pretty good still. And he's faster than I thought. Oh, double fire. We'll do 6K in a double fire. That's a damage con. All right. You know what happens with damage cons, right? We don't get the perma fires afterwards, and then we're mad about it. I'm pretty sure that's the playbook. Let's see. I'm so happy this Jaeger is just like perma torping our Jaeger, our Jervis. Okay, we got one. We'll take it. And 7K alpha. I mean, this HE is still really good. It's just, it's the same as King George, and it's got a faster reload, right? I'm playing with fire here with ignoring this Wu Jing on our broadside, I know. Can I pinpoint the stern fire here? I don't know if I can. He looking? He's not looking. Good. Can we? Oh, it was the right lead, but I just, it's too low. Maybe AP is the way here now. Looks like we got a decent team in this one. I mean, we're on 60K already. Fire's out, though, so. We're so broadside, he's probably going to go with the AP. We were dark, though. Wait. Let's angle. No, he's still on HE. 6K. He does 8. That's fine. I mean, we're a tier 7 trading with a tier 9 relatively favorably here. That should not be the case. Are you going to reverse? You are going to... Oh, no. Here it comes. Wait, who told him? Who told him about the AP? No. Please. Actually, it was worse. Okay. Oh, the bow fire. Insta DCP. Insta. There it is. Might have a macro for that one. That was fast. Yeah, okay. There's the 9K. All right. Give me the fires. Give me the double perma here, game. Please. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, we only get one. But still, it's one. I'll take it. And looks like Jaeger is sort of over here now. Wow, we don't take anything there. That's so lucky. All right. He boosted us, I think. Let's use another heal. You know, we're not taking citadels here. We're getting quite lucky. I think it's a waterline citadel. Ooh, that is unfortunate dispersion.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing a bit of that reload. A little bit of that reload. Ah, the range, guys, the range. All right, back to the AP. Back to the AP. We see Charles coming in is the reasoning here. I think that just all goes short. Yeah, okay. Also Lazo over there. I know I've played this kind of lame, right? This is kind of lame gameplay here, I know. Pre-kited, HE spamming. But this is what you have to play like into tier 9. We're quite fortunate there's not a sub or a carrier on us as well. That's a pretty big deal. It's helping us out a lot over here. Because otherwise we just could not play like this. Carriers especially just change every game that they're in. He stopped broadside. Okay. Did not expect it. Aimed a little too high. I thought that was the full turn away. And I think we turn in here a bit now. I think so, because we're out of range. We're low on heals, though, right? That's the problem. Only have one left. I guess if I get another kill, I think we get another one with the commander. 2 kills? Tricky. Only 11 seconds on the Hydro, though. So, where is the Jaeger? He's in the north! Wow, I don't know how, but we're getting very lucky this game. I expected the tier 9 games to go much worse than this. Maybe I don't greed that. Maybe I don't greed blind shot that while we're broadside to a Jean Bart who's shooting AP now. I still will shoot it once he's around, but hey, we don't get spotted. I guess it's because Jaeger's outside of our gun range. That's kind of nice. 10k? The guns aren't bad. The guns aren't bad. They certainly do better into their own tier, obviously, but they're not as bad as I thought they would be all these years later. It's been such a long time. I remember playing this ship in ranked, tier 7 ranked games a lot. Way in the past, and absolutely loving it. The Hydro would catch all the DDs off guard. Your healing was quite good, and the improved pen angles would just smash all the cruisers and battleships. Very, very good back in the day. I'm sure it's still quite good in that role, actually, against your own tier. But maybe into some of the carrier games, you know, your lack of maneuverability is pretty painful into those, especially, as well as your matchmaker against tier 9s. There's a lot more overmatch. I mean, if you face a Viasma, it's also overmatching you everywhere, right? All right, pen angles. Gimme, gimme. No, 2 bounces still. The slowdown and turn in tech. Oh, yeah. Fire. Maybe we can finish off this Wu Jing here. Oh, I pushed too far. We're in Jean Bart range. Gimme? Yeah, we get another heal. All right. Nice.
We sank their battleship.
No, the overmatch. I pushed too far. See, the instant I make a mistake there, it's just punish right away. That's where you do have to be very cautious around those tier 9s. But it's a good example still. Nearly 100k in this game still is pretty good. And we nearly got 2 million potential damage, which is more than I would expect out of this hull against tier 9s for sure. And it looks like we're going to win too. Not bad. Now, I'm not sure where we're at in this video's length, but we'll do another one. Why not? And we're going to see the, I think, pretty standard setup of tier 7, where it's a lot of up tiers these days. Perhaps that's just some sort of confirmation bias. I don't know. But it does feel like we get a lot of up tiers. Whoa, we get 3. Okay, that's pretty good. So not so bad here, since there's only a couple tier 9s, and the tier 9s in the enemy team don't include a Viasma, which is what the enemy team has to deal with. Fortunately for us, we don't have to, but that is tricky. Oh, wait, is that an Atago? Full sending?
Torpedoes direct front.
Yes. 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 Ah, not quite in time, unfortunately. Oh well. We have an HE Amagi. I repeat, HE Amagi in the house. I'm very lucky that these people who overmatch me are just shooting HE at me most of the time. This is not normal. This is not normal. Probably shouldn't be playing here either, but this is the position we've got ourselves into right now. It should be fine, right? We have a DD in front of us. We're okay. Now then, Amagi is slightly angled. Actually, I think I overlet that. Turning broadside. Wow, that went high. I did not expect that. But I guess it makes sense. Kagero's in the cap, though. Probably torped us. So let's be a little careful here. Hydro is just so useful. I'm not going to yoink that, okay? I'm pretty sure the DD's got that, and he does, so I don't want to steal his kill. I don't think he's in too much danger here, so otherwise I would have shot, you know, if there was a chance he goes down, but I don't think so. We want to be a responsible teammate. Don't want to just yoink kills from our guys who are helping us. Don't go back and look at my other content, okay? That might have happened in the past. For today, just for today, will be good. Also, DC pushing. I don't think I get my rear turret, so I don't want to fire it yet. Oh, yeah, there's that Citadel angle. I don't think we get that Citadel without the improved pen angles. Maybe. Maybe we do still, but I don't know. Definitely want to be finding these broadsides, right? That's the strength here. I think our DD goes down. Oh, nice. Nagato saves him. Yeah, our DD lives that. Nice. It's really good. Now we want to shoot over here. Plasma's still good. That was much more damage than I thought we would take from an Analt, actually. I was expecting to bounce more of that. I suppose we do have a large superstructure as well. I've been talking about the overmatch, but superstructure is a problem here as well. Analt's quite slow. Yeah, look at that. 7K. You know, maybe I was too hard on this ship. Maybe the ship's not so bad. Here I am thinking that there's tons of power creep in this game. We're getting fortunate on matchmaker, all right? I'm not gonna say there isn't power creep. We're getting quite fortunate, especially to not deal with... Wait, what's my smoke fire? How did the Amagi not spot me? 12-6 smoke fire, what? That's crazy. That's actually wild. Okay. Can I get this over yet? No, 5 seconds. I don't think we reload in time. Yeah, island. That's fine. I mean, this is a good start. Oh, I'm pushing again. You see that? You see how I start W keying? The game is not over yet. Patience. We're gonna lose down here for sure. So, patience. Patience. Yeah, let's help up here, actually. Cherbourg in particular would be good to hit. That looks pretty good. Improved pen angles? Ah, not quite. Not quite. It's close. There's a Jaeger over there. That's scary. They're so fast, though. Maybe Arnold's not quick enough, but Cherbourg definitely is. I can't help on him anymore. Even Arnold, which is very slow. I can't do too much to help on, so I guess we'll shoot Amagi for now and turn north to help. Yeah, we might be losing this game, guys. We'll see. Please have HE still. He doesn't! Oh no. Oh no, I've been tricked. Please? Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. We also did hardly any damage to him. The Cherbourg is also just YOLOing. Okay, he's done. Ooh, yep. There's the Jaeger. Wow, okay. I did not need to help. Our Iwami's crazy. Well done, man. I think I might eat a torp here, unfortunately. Only one, not two, please? Oh, we've been blocked in. Oh, well. Fortunately, it is only Jaeger torps, so it's not too much damage. It was avoidable, though, if I'd played a little better. Wait, is he... He's not shooting me? Not me? Oh, let's go. Okay, broadside Amagi. I think we just don't even try for citadels here. We don't expect them to happen, so yeah, just full pens. Full pens is good. That was a good salvo. Look at us, almost 100k yet again. I mean... I'm not even playing well this game. Oh wow, looks like our team is actually doing much better than I thought down south as well. We had good teams. We had good teams this video. We did not see carriers. We did not see subs. I gotta put that out there. There's definitely a lot of issues that this game has that Wargaming refuses to address. And frankly, it only makes worse with each passing update that we did not have to deal with here. This is a perfect example of what World of Warships can be if the problem classes just wouldn't exist in the game. I'm not going to rant about that too long here. We'll go to the end score, but you know, look at how good this game is, man. Look at how fun World of Warships is when we don't have to deal with carriers and subs. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. There's still issues with surface ship balancing, obviously, but it's nowhere near the problem that carriers and subs are. Or maybe we don't go straight to the scoreboard. Looks like there's a little bit of fighting yet left to do. Get ourselves over 100k, perhaps. Probably should have HE against this guy, but we'll see if that AP pen angle can help us out. Yeah, actually, this battle might not be over. There goes our Nagato. Not quite there. Rune reversing. We will want to keep an eye on that. And Njord has a lot of torpedoes, so... Let's be careful pushing. I sure wish I had another Hydro. 6k, not bad. Oh my goodness, my firing angles. I thought I clicked. And I did. But it didn't go through. Ah, yeah, there's the torps. Just not enough lead, straight up. He's faster than I think. Let's not box in our Gonzaga here.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
2 hits. I will take. Nice, and our Wami gets him. Yeah, we had some good teammates, for sure. Torps avoided. Less potential in this one. Potential damage. Oh, hey, another Duke of York. I didn't even notice. We're fighting ourselves. Although I think he goes down pretty quick here. Yeah, we get a 10k into him. And it's just the DD left. Would be nice. Oh, wow. Our Awami even got a Kraken. Yo, well done, man. Nice game. Well deserved. Another Hydra would be nice, though, for these games. 3, it would be enough. 2 feels pretty weak. Maybe it always had 2? Nah, man. Surely Superintendent would have given us the 3rd. Maybe let me know in the comments if you remember that. It seems odd that they wouldn't have buffed it up. Because usually they do that when they change commander skills that then nerf the ship. They usually bake in some of that skill you used to be able to have. Seems odd that that's not here, that we don't have 3 Hydros. I don't think that would make the ship overpowered, to be honest with you. Yeah, and our DD was amazing, too. Well done, well done. Good set of games, man, honestly. Good set of games. Very, very fortunate, I think. Duke of York. Pretty good ship, I guess. I'd still probably recommend Sharn 43 or saving for a key or even a higher tier premium, but it can work if you get lucky. But let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below. This being Ship Request. The most upvoted ship is what I will play next time. Thank you very much for watching and have a great rest of your day.